a call. Marcus was presenting our department's results. And right there in front of everyone, he presented an entire campaign I had built from scratch as his own work. Showed slides I had made. Quoted numbers I had pulled. Used strategies I had written in a document he'd asked me to send him the week before. I sat there watching. Silent. Because I had learned by then, don't react. Document. That night I went home and I made a decision. I was done being a victim. I was going to be strategic. First thing I did was check our company policy on meeting recordings. Our company actually encouraged recording internal meetings for documentation purposes. It was right there in the employee handbook. So starting the very next week, I recorded every single meeting I was in with Marcus, every one-on-one, every team call, every casual conversation that happened to be on video. Marcus had no idea. Why would he? He thought I was just another employee he could walk all over. Over the next 6 weeks, I collected over 4 hours of recordings. And when someone doesn't know they're being documented, they get sloppy. Very sloppy. I had him on recording telling me to not bother going to HR because they report to him anyway. I had him laughing about passing off my work as his in front of a client. I had him telling a coworker that I was too emotional to handle real responsibility. I had everything I needed. I didn't go to HR. I'd already learned that lesson. Instead, I requested a direct meeting with the VP of operations. Skipped Marcus entirely. When his assistant asked what the meeting was about, I said I have compliance concerns I need to raise confidentially. That word, compliance, gets people's attention very fast in corporate environments. I walked in with a printed summary of every incident, dates, descriptions, witnesses. Then I pulled out my phone and played 3 recordings. The one where he laughed about stealing my work, the one where he said HR reports to him, and the one where he called me too emotional. The VP's face changed after the second recording. By the third, she had stopped taking notes and was just staring at her desk. She asked me to give her a week. 6 days later, Marcus called in sick. He never came back. 2 weeks after that, the VP apologized on behalf of the company and gave me a raise. 2 years of hell ended in 6 days. So if you have a Marcus in your life, start documenting. Stay calm, be strategic. People like that always slip up. You just have to be patient enough to catch it. Subscribe for more stories like this every week. See you in the next one.